We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Minnesota Twins and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. At the plate, Whit Merrifield. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here's the first pitch to him. Cold strike on the corner. Good changeup that time.
7 o'clock.
Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. Now the pitch. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. The 1-2. Softly hit to short. He's right there. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Trout. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping in, Eddie Rosario.
Number 20.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes Trout. Gone! So now to the plate, Mitch Garver.
The catcher, number 8.
As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. Grounded back up the middle. There is La Stella. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So digging in now, D. Gordon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings up Mike Trout. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. 2-0 count. The pitch is a fastball looked at for a strike. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone, and it's a foul ball.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Bouncer up the middle. Gonzalez is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Miguel Sano. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Ball one.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. And right into the shift, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Line toward the gap in left center. Trout is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. And right into the shift. And he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gordon is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here's Donaldson. First pitch on its way. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. Trout looks up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Gonzalez is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter.
Yeah, he has the ability. What I love about this ball player, he's got such a great internal clock. It seems like it's bang bang at first every time, but the guy's out. He's got sure hands and an accurate throwing arm.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down the
Swing and a drive, and gone. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in.
The catcher.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. The 2-2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Curveball down and in, misses. Ball 2. 2-0 count. The pitch. Matt Theis is on deck. Now the 3-0 offering. 1 out, nobody on. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And now for the Angels, Matt Theis will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton.
The center fielder, number 25.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Simmons has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Whit Merrifield next to hit. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Line drive to center field. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. Here's Nelson Cruz now. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. The 0-1 on its way. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
The left fielder, number 2.
To the plate now, Eddie Rosario. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Goodwin in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Up next for Minnesota, Mitch Garver. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Ready with the 1-0. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Left fielder looking up. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Here's Miguel Sano. Fouled away. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Grounded softly to the right. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Rosario is there. 1 out. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. Here comes the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Riding in once again, D. Gordon, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And the inning stays alive. It'll bring Mike Trout to the plate next. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Gordon leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Taken, called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here now the 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. And it's fouled away. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. This is hit high and deep out to left. Looking up is Rosario. And that one is gone. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager.
First baseman, Kyle.
And it's grounded just foul down the line. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Seager behind with an 0-2 count.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th. And digging in is the outfielder, Max Kepler.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
The 1-2. Runs a bit inside for a ball.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Oh, look at La Stella. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The third baseman.
Josh Donaldson digging in now as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Marwin Gonzalez. Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. 2-out success, and that means Byron Buxton bats next.
Now batting.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Slider, and this is hit on the ground out to short. Simmons is there. The toss will go to La Stella at second, and the force out. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Here's a fastball that crowds in the bin, and it's 1-1. 2-1. Liner towards second. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Into the box now, Jason Castro. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria! Here's Tommy La Stella now.
Second baseman, Tommy.
Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Matt Theis, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And he pulls the string on the circle change, but it's taken for ball 1. 2 balls and a strike. 5 runs, 5 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. In now is Andrelton Simmons, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Angels shortstop behind in the count at a ball and 2 strikes. Still only 1 out in the inning. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Brian Goodwin, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Outside with the fastball, that's 1-0. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. And that one is gone!
Now batting, left fielder
Taylor Rogers answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. And here's the speedster D. Gordon. Pops this one up. In there, a base hit. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. 4 runs here in this half inning. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Kepler's there for it, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
the batter, the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
Standing in now, Nelson Cruz. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And this one's too far inside, ball two.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
Into the box, Eddie Rosario. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Digging in now, Mitch Garver. He went deep to the tune of a 3-run job his last time up. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, this dude's clearly capable of clearing the bases with one swing. So I think the approach to this guy is try to keep the ball off the plate. See if they can get him to chase something.
2-0 now from the stretch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. From the stretch, Miguel Sano stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. From the belt, the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it is Goodwin. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from 3rd tags up. And he will get in there safely, and that will certainly make things more interesting. It's 7-6 now. Digging in once again, Max Kepler, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from 2nd with a base hit into the outfield. Grounded to the right. La Stella fields it cleanly. On to 1st, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Stepping in, Kyle Seager. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First delivery to him on the way.
Kyle Seager.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Standing in, Anthony Rendon. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. In there at the knees, strike 1. Hard hit ball to 2nd. Merrifield brings it in. On to 1st, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. Now in the box, Jason Castro. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the 1st strike.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good...
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the... Here's the 3rd baseman, Josh Donaldson. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Sliced hard, but foul. Look out over there. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The batter, number 9, shortstop.
Cam Bedrosian takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. At the plate, Marwin Gonzalez, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. It's 2-0 to Marwin Gonzalez. (3-0) now. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
3-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Lined into right, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than 2nd as there are 2 aboard now.
The center fielder.
Here's Byron Buxton now. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. 1 there. So striding in, Whit Merrifield, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at 3rd. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Line towards center field. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 7-7 game.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Nelson Cruz, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. Buxton over at second. Merrifield at first, one gone. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Now at the plate, Tommy La Stella. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
The second baseman.
And a slider tails outside for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And a sinker is over that time. It's back to 2-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Matt Thaiss, who came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. Albert Pujols will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. And now a pitch on the way. 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble, 3-1. Waiting next is Andrelton Simmons. And the count will be full. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A ball and a strike. Two balls and a strike to count to Andrelton Simmons.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
The right fielder, number 18.
In now, Brian Goodwin.
Goodwin.
A line shot to third base. Into the box now, D. Gordon. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do too much. You know there's a potential base open right there. Maybe sit off speed.
Oh, wow. He really yanked that slider across his body, and he almost...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 7th inning ready to roll, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Eddie Rosario. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Now here it comes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fouled off. Another 2-2 offering. And he fouls this one off. Now another 2-2. Oh, he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
The catcher, number 8.
Now batting, Mitch Garver. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Cannon Middleton comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. 1-2 to the Twins catcher. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. The next Twin up, Miguel Sano. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 0-1 the count. Pitch on the way. And he misses with it, 1-1. A 2-ball, 1-strike count to the Twins' first baseman. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul for strike 2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Mike Trout has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Sergio Romo gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
2 balls and a strike.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Swing and a drive, and gone. To the plate now, Kyle Seager. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. The 2-1 home. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Line to the right side, and call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Romo is at least partially known for a good changeup, and it's not just any change of speed pitch. It dances all over the place.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for his strike 1 and 2. Nobody out, runner on first. Skied into straightaway right. Kepler's there for it. 1 away. So striding forward now, Jason Castro. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away, as that just about got him. Here it comes, 2-0.
That's ball 3.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away. Tyler Clippard takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Lays off 1-0. 1-1 to Tommy La Stella. Ready with the 1-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Full count, 3-2. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? The second for 1. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. One batter. Coming to the plate now, Josh Donaldson. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And that'll be a base hit. So very quickly here, the potential tying run is aboard to start the 8th. And he'll get in at second base as the tying run's aboard with a leadoff double.
Number 9, shortstop, Gonzalez.
Standing in now, Marwin Gonzalez. Lifted down the line in left. In comes the left fielder. And they can't run it down. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Row, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
Gonna be a tough play. 0-1 count and the pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Waiting on it is Goodwin. And that's the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. With Merrifield next to bat. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Swing and a liner. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. Digging in, Albert Pujols will lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
The designated hitter, Albert Pujols.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. The windup and the 0-1. 1-1. And Albert swings and hits a ground ball to short. Gonzalez is up with it, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Stepping into the box, Andrelton Simmons. He doubled his last time through.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Popped him up. Donaldson has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Brian Goodwin. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Now a swing and a little pop-up here right behind home plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. Next will be the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Ty Buttrey comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Trout has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Eddie Rosario. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Here it comes.
That's in. Ball 2.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2. Here's a huge swing by Rosario and a deep drive to right field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. At At the plate now, Mitch Garver. As he lifts it in the air to right field. Giving chase his good one. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases.
The first baseman, number 22, Miguel Sano.
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Line hard. But this is a foul ball. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So a runner at second. 2 down now. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Max Kepler. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Pulled toward right center field. Goodwin is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, D. Gordon.
The left fielder, D.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage. And he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
Hit to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready now for L.A. Mike Trout has gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Pitch on the way. Tried to hold up there. Appealed down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2.
Hey, if you're going to get a swing on a pitch that far in off the plate, pretty much options are wide open.
The 2-2 one more time.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making.
And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. See you later. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory. Picked up 4 RBIs in the game, so it's safe to say that he came through when they needed him to.
A close one, 9-8 at the end of the game.